Throughout the past year, we've seen a lot of Santa Clara County Health Officer Sara Cody. She's been very proactive in leading various parts of the lockdown, and in doing so has been the target of a lot of criticism. Now, 1 year later, Dr. Cody sits down with our NBC Bay Area's Damian Trujillo to talk about what lies ahead.
We didn't want to lose it, so we did.
1 year later, and our first question reveals just how much the pandemic still dominates our everyday life. The question, how should we do this interview? Dr. Sara Cody says because she's had her second COVID vaccine and we are outdoors more than 6 feet apart, we can talk in person without masks. Is there anything that you would have done differently than what you did?
Well, over the last year, I think each and every time when faced with a decision, I always tried to make the best decision that I could at the time. So, you know, I don't think I probably would have done anything differently.
With a significant impact we know these actions will have on the
On March 13th, 2020, Dr. Cody was emotional when announcing her shelter-at-home order, the first in the country and originally set for 3 weeks. She says she knew then the decision could have dire consequences for many businesses.
Remember that at that time, we had so few tools available to protect the public.
Masks, do you think they're a way of life for the next year, if not longer?
I do. I think that we are going to all be wearing masks for at least another year, many months.
As local infection rates drop, the 49ers are now exploring how to welcome fans back to Levi's. Do you foresee a quarter stadium filled, half a stadium full?
I can't look ahead and tell you what it's going to look like in September. I think that the big unknown right now is how all of these new variants are going to behave.
And the race to vaccinate before new variants can take hold, something that's been difficult because of an inconsistent vaccine supply. So 1 year later, the message seems to be embrace the hope for a better tomorrow, but stay focused on doing the right things today. Damian Trujillo, NBC Bay Area News.